Hi guys, welcome to this very episode. I'm so excited to welcome you guys. I'm Makanto Madeke from Maklab Academy, and this is our second class. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So guys, if you made it to the second class, I want to say congratulations to you because you are in for a big learning season. All right, because guys, I've been preparing for this class for a very long time, and what I'm sharing with you guys is my 8 years experience in media in digital media. So guys, trust me when I say I have a lot for you. All right. So like I always say, set your expectations high. I am going to crush it big time. All right. So guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys were wonderful yesterday, and the Google meeting, it was powerful. It was explosive. I hope you gained massive value. So if you do, please give me a comment on the comment section. Let me know how you feel and let me know how you are learning. And if there are questions you want to ask me, please drop the comment on the comment section. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. The reason why I say you should subscribe to this channel is because I'm going to be releasing tons and tons and tons of videos on this channel, even outside our curriculum. All right. So if I bump into some stuff, I might want to release it here. If I get something that is even that I believe that is going to help you out in your journey towards becoming a professional photographer and video editor, I'm also going to drop it for your consumption. All right. So do well to subscribe to this channel and you gain massive value. All right. So today's class we're going to be talking about whiteboard animation. Whiteboard animation. Now, a lot of people play down on this very skill because they don't know what it is all about. But I tell you, there is a lot of opportunity in this niche. Now, a lot of people, it is not saturated like every other niche. A lot of people don't know how to use it. A lot of people think it's rocket science and all of that. But I'm going to be showing you how you can do a whiteboard animation on your mobile phone using an app, all right, called Binimi. And I'm going to give you the pro version free. All right, I'll put the link, I'll put the link to that stuff. Oh, okay, see what will happen. If you need it, if you need the link to the Binimi, give me a comment on the comment section so that I'll drop it for you. All right. And remember, subscribe to this channel and watch to the end because if you miss any step, you might not get you might not understand the whole video. All right, so please remember to watch to the end. That is the best way to learn. All right, so guys, without further ado, let's dive into what we have today: a whiteboard animation. Now I'm going to also show you the prospects. I'm going to show you the potential money you can earn doing just these stuff. I'm going to go to Fiverr and I'm going to show you what people are earning already on this niche. I have a student that I think last 2 weeks registered his first sales, not on Fiverr now. It's a Nigerian guy that just gave him that contract. So he made a 1 minute video for 10,000 naira for that guy. So these are things you can advertise to companies, upcoming companies, small businesses, and all of that, and you can make your money cool cash. All right, so guys, let's dive into it. All right, guys, let's dive right into Binimi. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that whenever I release videos, you will get notification about my new videos. So I'm going to send a link to this to the pro version of Binimi so that you can download it and use it. All right, so I have downloaded mine and I'm going to open it. Go ahead and open it. Okay, let me show you something on Fiverr very quickly so that you understand what I'm saying. If you go to fiverr.com, all right, and search on whiteboard animation, for instance, whiteboard animation, search, you're going to see a lot of people offering this, and these people are charging as high as $10. They are charging $10, some are charging $5, some are charging as high as $175 just for this simple tax I'm teaching you right now. So guys, if you are not taking this for anything, if you didn't learn anything in this class, please make sure you learn this. Go ahead and practice this in your home. These people are earning a lot of money, just like this person creates premium animated blah blah blah. Now if you click on this person's profile, you realize that this person has done a job not less than 200 and something, because from the review we are getting up to 1000 something 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 reviews we are getting. This person has done lots of projects. He has gotten like 67. He has done like 67, more than 67, because he has review. Okay, let's say 67 orders. Now look at this stuff. Now he has 11 orders in queue. 11 orders. You see that? So, and he's charging $115. So there is a lot of money to be made in this. Okay, this person is offering typical whiteboard animation on Fiverr. So this person has a plan. He has a basic plan. He has a standard plan of $30 and premium plan of $60. So he's charged as low as $10, and the highest he charges is $60. So look at this. Look at this. And this is just for 180 minutes seconds, which is roughly 3 minutes or something, 3 minutes video. All right, so he's charging $60 for this stuff. Then for $10 gig, he's charging $10 for 30 seconds, which is not up to a minute video. So he's going to charge you. So if you calculate 600 times $10, you know how much this person is charging you for this simple stuff that I'm trying to teach you now. So if you go ahead and click on it,
I'm a full-time whiteboard video creator here on Fiverr. Here's a description of my work. I create eye-catching whiteboard.
You see that? So you can actually learn these skills, this whiteboard animation with Binimi, and create something like this for yourself, and go on Fiverr and do what? You register for this, and you will start getting orders. You start getting jobs. You start seeing people doing what? Asking you to do this for them. You can charge $5. You can charge $10. You can charge anything. But for as a starter, you can charge $10, you can charge $5 or thereabouts, and people will patronize you because these are the things that people need. These are the things that people are paying for. All right, so don't take any of these things we are teaching for granted. All right, as you can see, this is the interface, very nice and simple interface. So we are going to be creating a new project now. As you can see, I've already created some simple projects. So, but for the course of this class, we are going to be creating a whole new project. Now you click on this plus sign below. When you click on it, this menu pops up. You type in the name of your project. Let's say video editing class. We are naming our project video editing class. Now you will be required to select the canvas. As you can see on the default, you have YouTube 1080 pixels. That's for YouTube canvas. And so, but of course it can allow you to create for Instagram and what have you. But I think I'm going to go with the YouTube size, because that's exactly what I want to do. But if you go ahead and click on this drop down menu here, it's going to give you options of maybe Instagram canvas, one by one canvas, and all that on what have you. So but that's not what we need. So we are going to go ahead and create movie. Click on create movie. So it brings us to a place like this where we can actually impute our test. So in this place we have a whole lot of menu here. Like I told you, Benimi is a very simple app, but you can do wonders with these very simple apps, and you can start making money immediately with whiteboard animation. This is very simple. As you can see, it doesn't have complicated menu bars and all of that, but with these very few tools you can do wonders on Binimi. So let's start with the first menu. It says sticker. So if you go ahead and click on sticker, and as you can see, let me go back. As you can see, look at this down place. It has one. This is where on the first scene of our production, whiteboard animation. You understand? So if you go ahead and click on this plus sign at the right hand side, I don't know if you can see that. If you go ahead and click on it, it adds another whiteboard scene. You understand? So you can decide to start here or start there. You can decide to use one as your intro, use two as, so you can continually go and create another scenes during the course of your stuff. All right, so so that it can animate. Just maybe for instance, when you are telling a story or you want to write it or you are playing an advert or something, and you must not, it is, of course, it must not be on one page, or it will not be on one page. So you can go ahead and create as many page as possible depending on how long your work is. So let's first of all dive into this first tool, which is the sticker. The sticker is where you add a whole lot of things, from images. Maybe there are personal images you want to add to your whiteboard animation. Maybe you downloaded a png file you want to add, or any other image you want to add to your whiteboard animation. You can of course add it. So but I think you can click on add image to take it, to take you to your gallery or your images or your phone. You can pick any art you want. Let's take for instance, I'm picking this. You see that? And right here I can delay. If you notice what happened here, I can decide to delay this image by 1 second or 2 seconds or 3 seconds, or let's say by 2 seconds. What that means is that before this shows up, when you play on this, okay, let's start by playing this very scene. So you go to the top, you see a play button here, a play button icon. You click on it. If you notice, okay, so because that's just what we have now. All right, so but let's click on the delay. Remember, it is on 0 delay. Let's take it to 4 delay. All right, and click on the play button. See what happens. It stays up to 4 seconds before it begins to display this. All right, so you can use this feature maybe when you want to display something before something, before maybe when you have a test and you want to display the test before you display this stuff. Maybe this is an illustration of what the test is talking about, so you might decide to write your test first and put it at 0 delay, and of course put this one at 4 minutes delay, so that the test will flash in first, and then this any of your image will come in second. I think basically that's it. So let's still go back to that function and see how we can um, make things up. Now if you go to duration, now this duration is talking about how long this stuff is going to take to appear. For instance, if I'm going to reduce this to 1 and click good and go ahead and click on the play button, just notice what will happen. Notice what will happen. Then you notice, wait, did you notice the fastness? So it becomes faster in appearing. So when the hand is sketching my image, it sketches it very, very fast. All right, so that is exactly what the duration means. So if I decide to increase this to maybe 4 or 5, let me reduce this delay to 0, okay, and increase this duration to 5. Now what will happen? If I click on play, you see it's taking time to draw this. But if I go ahead and reduce the delay time to maybe 2, what will happen is that it's going to draw it as fast as possible. So that is how to use that function. Now if I click on pause, for instance, that means this is not just going to, if you notice before, okay, let's reduce this pause to 0. If you notice what will happen, let's play it. It goes out, right? Now let's do something, add a little flair to it. Now let's pause it for like 4 or 5 minutes, 5 seconds, sorry, and play it. Now it's sketching. Now did you notice it doesn't leave immediately? You see that? So you can use this very feature when maybe you have some other things you want to bring to the picture, and you have this stuff already, and you have maybe a test, or you have some other acts that you might want to import to this very first scene, and you know, if you just import them, um they are just going to be they are going to wipe out at the same time if you don't time it like this. So what you would do is that maybe your voiceover is taking time to explain all of those things. You can add the clip at one and delay it and pause it for like 5 seconds, add the second one, pause it for like 2 seconds, add the third one, pause it like 5 seconds. Let's just practicalize it so that you see what I'm talking about. Let's say, let's go to sticker and add more. Let's go to add image. Let's add okay, let's add this again, and let's bring another one. Let's go to sticker, let's add another png file. Let's add this. Okay, so let me shift this, let me shift this, possibly. Okay, let me enlarge this. Look at this feature, you can actually enlarge this. You see that? Enlarge this. Now let me drop this here. All right, guys, we are not aiming at anything. I'm just trying to show you the features, so I'm not trying to do a very good design, so please pardon my uncoordinated designs, right? So okay, now you have this, right? Now watch what will happen. I'm going to set this. Look at how I want it to happen. I want this one to come first, all right, and it's going to take 2 minutes to display. Now I'm going to pause it. Okay, now let's assume I didn't pause any of this. I didn't pause this stuff, and it takes 2 minutes of duration. And let me go to this clip art. I didn't pause it, as you can see. It takes 2 minutes. Okay, let's still put it to 2 minutes. And I didn't pause this other one. And let's put everything to 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And this 3 minutes. 3 minutes duration. Now let's play it and see what will happen when we play this video. You see, did you notice that? So it is going to display once these ones are done. Okay, see what once this one, every of the pin you included in the scene comes out, it wipes out immediately. So it adds 3 plus 3 plus 3. You understand? 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. So that's the duration of the scene. Now if I want to extend this because I want to add another text, for instance, let's say, let me add text, welcome, welcome. Now I don't want this to disappear in 12 seconds or in 9 seconds. I want it to last the more. So what I'm going to do is, maybe this is the last thing that came out, I'm going to delay it for like 5 minutes, 5 seconds. I'm going to play this again. Did you see that? So you can decide to place maybe an art or a text and decide to delay the next one that is going to come, because maybe your text, your speech or your voiceover takes longer. Maybe you are trying to illustrate something, a man going to church, and you brought a picture of a man, and before you could say church, it is taking a longer time. And if you allow it to just stay like that, it might just bring out or pop up everything you've just arranged in your scene. So instead of you to just do that, you might decide to delay some of those things. So that's exactly how it is going to be used on this. All right, so let me delete this, delete and delete. All right, so now let's move over to the next one, which is, okay, we are still talking on sticker. Now if you can add image, we have done that. You can add savs and all of that. You can also add this is icons. Savs are icons, you know, you can add it, but I don't think I have an icon here, usually in png. You can also add animation. I don't think I have any lofty file here. I don't have any, but you can go ahead and download. You can download animated file, that is GIF, for this stuff. uh, Also you can download some other, what's it called now, giphy files. uh what am I gonna use now? Okay, you see that. Okay, so that's it. Let's still go on sticker, and you can of course go to this site on Splash and download some of their resources there. We have a lot of resources there. We have a lot of background resources. You can go there, explore, and download. Then let's move over to the next one. If you go to the top bar, you see drawings. These are already made drawings that they made for you. So if you want to use any of these drawings, maybe you are illustrating something, let's say plane, you are using plane to do that. You can add it. If you want to use some other stuff, maybe boss or whatever, maybe Apple, you want to, so you can add some of those arts to your design while illustrating. Now you go to people, you can add people. You can add people to your stuff. You can increase the size. You can of course increase the duration and what have you. You can also I think let's move over to the next. Okay, we are still on sticker. People, you can add school, you know maybe book. You want to illustrate who is writing or who is reading in your animation. You can also add let's go over to the next one. You can also add buildings, maybe bank, maybe church, maybe hospital, maybe restaurant, and all of that. You can add all of these things. All right, so there's a whole lot in this place. So it depends on your creativity. Now you can add electronics, you can add kitchen utensils depending on what you are working on. Actually, you can add a whole lot of things here. These are the already made stuff for you. You can decide to go colorful. You can pick a man, you can pick a woman, whatever you want to do, and display them on your whiteboard animation. This is a very wonderful app. You can social media icons, weather, you know lofty arts, you know all this GIF stuff. So you can download yours. Actually, these are the resources that is made available for you here, but you can actually download yours. You can go to any site that, like on Splash, search for lofty files, or go to Google, just search on lofty arts, and you can download most of these arts, because this app does not have everything. So if you want to make a more robust animation, you can just go ahead and download resources online. All right, so this is it for the sticker. So this is a very wonderful app, and I tell you that if you know how to use this app, you are going to make money, a lot of money, because a lot of businesses are looking for who to do a video ad for them using this whiteboard animation. This is a skill that very few people has. Even professional video editors, they don't know how to do whiteboard animation. So if you have it, you have an edge over this over a lot of people in this industry. All right, so guys, you can go ahead and explore this. Now let's move over to the next option, which is the test. Let's go to page 2, the test. This is where you can add your test. Maybe you want to caption what the voiceover is saying. You can say, hi, I'm Mark. You can add your tests, and whatever test you want to have on your whiteboard animation. This is where you go to the test option and add, and you can add as many tests as possible. All right, you can add as many tests as possible. So you see that you can add as many tests as possible. Now you can of course style your test. You can change the color, but since it's whiteboard animation, I think black is normally used, so I think black is okay. So you can, add your text and all of those things. It makes it very, very beautiful. Now let me just add mark. This mark, I'm gonna increase this. I am mark, and I'm gonna say okay. Let me get a lady, picture of a lady. Okay, sorry, picture of a lady. Guys, I hope I'm impacting value. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm actually saying. All right, so please, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask me. All right, I'm trying to make this class as simple as possible. Now look at this. I tell you, this simple tool can give you lots of money. If you go to fiverr.com, so now you click on this. Let's go to scene 2. Let's go to scene 2. All right, so I think this one is too busy. Let me just delete some. Okay, let's go to one. Let's delete some. It's too busy. Okay, let's delete some. So I hope you guys are catching it. I hope we are making sense. All right, so guys, this is a skill that can start giving you money right now. You don't even need to wait till the end of this class to start earning. So if you can brush up on these skills, you are definitely earning on it. If you can just do something, a simple video like we did, you are making a lot of money. You see that? So this is it. So because I think we're going to delete this, let's do it in sequence. Delete this. Then add it again. We're going to delete this. Okay, this is the scene 1 playing. This is scene 2. Okay, let's delete the 1. Delete.